Vision board. Let's talk about the vision board for a second. Project guidelines. Okay, first, begin by making a written list of 100 dreams. Well, you say, what does a written list of 100 dreams mean? Well, coming up with 100 dreams is very difficult for most people, and it helps if you're very specific. A sample list of 100 dreams could look like, number 1, get a job as a chef. Number 2, I want to own a red Cadillac. Number 3, I want to buy a 3-bedroom house with a 2-car garage, 2 bathrooms. Number 4, I want to visit the Statue of Liberty, to see fireworks at the Statue of Liberty on the 4th of July. I want to step my foot in the Pacific Ocean. I want to take my grandma to see the Queen of England. I want to ride a horse. I want to run a marathon. I want to weigh 140 pounds. I want to bench press 225 pounds. I want to own my own tool belt and tools. I want to buy a van. I want to buy a car. I want to graduate high school. Could be a dream. Number 14, I want to graduate from DMAC. I want to graduate from Iowa State. I want to learn to play the piano. I want to learn to speak Spanish. I want to make $50,000 in 1 year. I want to raise $3,000 for breast cancer awareness. I want to have $10,000 in savings. Your goals and your dreams should be whatever it is you want to accomplish in your life at some point. And make a list of 100. It's really hard to do. Some tips on that, on the list portion of the assignment, be specific. For example, you could have one bullet point that says, I want to travel. Well, okay, that's kind of vague and kind of broad. So how do we turn, if we're trying to get to 100, how do we turn the one bullet point of I want to travel into several? Well, you could say, I want to go to Ireland and kiss the Blarney Stone. I want to go to Venice, Italy and ride in a boat. I want to go to Maui, Hawaii and taste a hula pie at Duke's Canoe Club. I want to go to the North Pole and find the exact spot of true north and watch my compass go around and around and around because it's trying to find north. I want to sail the Greek islands in a catamaran. So those are several examples of travel that give you more than one item on your list than just saying travel. And by the way, if you want to actually have your dreams come true, it helps, number 1, to have them in a picture form. And the more specific you are, the more likely you are to get them, which is why we're doing this, the way that we're doing it. So that brings me to portion number 2. Second, we're going to create a vision board, which is a visual representation of your dreams. Okay? It can either be a poster board, that's what most people do. It can be a PowerPoint, or it can be a video. The cool thing about doing a video in a PowerPoint is that you can overlay music behind it. And if you have music behind your dreams with the images on the screen, music has a way of capturing you emotionally and sinking the images further into your subconscious. I don't know if you quite understand that yet. Matter of fact, I'm not sure if I really do, but I know that music has a way of grabbing you emotionally and making things seem more powerful. So again, what we're trying to do here is program our subconscious mind into believing that these things can come true. Because your subconscious mind is actually what does the work. So I'm getting off track. So second, create a vision board of things you would like to do, be, and have at some point in your life. The vision board should have pictures cut out that represent some of the items on your 100 dreams list. So your poster may not have, or your PowerPoint may not have, all 100 dreams listed on there, because you just might not have room. I could do a whole vision board just on all the travel I want to do. By the way, if you're in high school, one of your dreams might be, I want to graduate. So you take a picture in a cap and a gown and put it on your poster. Or find somebody that's in a cap and a gown, put it on your poster. Typically, categories for goal setting on a vision board include, but are not limited to, goals for finances, health. Typically, health goals are like weight loss. I want to be able to run a marathon. I want to be able to run 3 miles. I want to weigh 150 pounds, whatever it is. Financial, I want to make so much a year, so much per month. And then family is another common category, and then career, what you want to do for a living. Those are 4 common categories for a vision board: financial, health, family, and career. Every photo for this assignment should be paired with a small text description explaining the goal, so that way I know what it is. For example, a picture of a guy sitting in a hammock, I might not know what that is, but if you put a caption on it that says financial freedom, then I would know that your goal is financial freedom. In your case, financial freedom might mean you get to sit around in a hammock all day. Okay? At least one of the items on this vision board assignment is a career choice or a career of interest. For example, you could have a picture of a chef, and the caption could read, "I want to be a professional chef." That'll be on the grading rubric that you see. At least students will need to assist in bringing magazines to cut up to use for the project. You can earn 1 bonus point for every magazine that you bring in for the class to cut up. In order to count as a bonus point, magazines need to come from sources outside the school. I have already hit up the school library for all of their used magazines, so those don't count. Those are mine, not yours. You got to do a little work to get bonus points. This project can also be completed as a poster board, PowerPoint, or DVD motion picture. As long as students are compiling their dreams in some sort of tangible visual format that can be presented to the class, it'll work. Good side about posters is that we can hang them on the wall for people to see them all year. The good side about doing a DVD or a PowerPoint or a movie is that you can take it with you and show it to other people real easily. They travel nicely. And they tend not to get destroyed because you can make copies. The projects and posters will be presented to the class at the end of the project on presentation day. So you will be presenting these. Keep in mind on presentations, you need an introduction and a conclusion. So tell them what you're going to tell them, then tell them what you told them. So good luck. I look forward to seeing a visual representation of your dreams, and I also can't wait to see your written list of 100 dreams. Good luck.